Susan Stratton is our producer-director for television, and Frank Pollock heading up the same chores for radio. The matchups and the lineups, if you like. Kareem will be at center. The forwards will be Worthy and Rambus, and the guards will be Magic and Scott. And for the white-suited Boston Celtics, who will be coming to the coast on the 19th, 17th, and 19th. It's going to be Robert Parrish against Kareem, Bird and McHale up front, and in the backcourt, Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge.
Chick, you know, we were talking about Robert Parrish saying that Bill Walton was taller than he was, or when he came out and went by Walton, I swear it looked like Walton was an inch taller than Robert. They list him over 7 feet and Bill at 6'11".
Bill looks bigger in this white suit of the Celtics than I've ever seen him look.
Must be that or the black shoes, huh?
Maybe the combination thereof. It's up. Kareem's after it. Perry shipped it. Lakers get it. Worthy's got the ball and gets to Magic, the playmaker. Magic averaged 12.5 assists last year. Second only to Isaiah Thomas. Magic in the front court carries the ball. Got it caught on his hip and carried it. Here we go with Dennis Johnson coming down the floor. DJ number 3. Came into the league, of course, with Seattle and Phoenix. Now the ball top of the key to Parrish. Parrish looking at back into the basket against McHale. Out in front to Ainge. Ainge is 19-footer, 2-0. Magic Johnson across those white 10-second line. Driving to the eastern goal to our right. We're right at midcourt. Magic against Dennis Johnson. Magic and Dennis have some great matches. Pass in low to Kareem. Swing left, shoot right. 12-footer on the way. No, the rebound is off to Parrish. Parrish to Dennis Johnson. DJ stands at 6'4". Dennis Johnson, not a high percentage shooter as we told you the other night, but a good clutch shooter and a very good clutch player. Tough defensive player. Danny Ainge improving with each bounce of the ball. He's become a pretty darn good basketball player. Danny down to the free throw line. 15-footer to make it 4-0. Didn't get it. The rebound comes to McHale. McHale's a better outside shooter than you'd think. He comes in deep, throws it up. No foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Pretty smart play by McHale on 2 points, going out and getting that offensive rebound, the first one. Second one getting by the guard on the outside, and he took that ball right straight at Kareem. He didn't veer out of the way, went right into Kareem's hip and drew the foul on the big guy, and he'll go to the line for a pair.
You ought to drop in your report on the New York situation, Keith.
Bill Cartwright heard that he injured the same foot that he was out all last season with, injured it again yesterday, and he'll be out from 2 weeks to 2 months. Wow, devastating.
McHale makes them both, and the Celtics lead 4-0 as Magic comes to the front court once again. He's against Danny Ainge. Magic down the middle, beats Ainge, throws up a jackknife that doesn't hit anything. He's not fouled, I guess. The ball is out of bounds off the side of Magic's head.
Ball didn't hit anything up there. Robert Parrish reached over and tapped it off of Magic's head, caromed out of bounds.
So an opportunity for the Celtics to go up 6-0. Once more, DJ Johnson, the point guard, gives to Danny Ainge. Cutting through the key is Bird. He's got it beautifully in there. Throws it up left-handed, off balance, missed it. The rebound is to Magic. Magic out of the backcourt down the middle. He's going to go the distance. He's under there. He throws it up. It'll count if it goes. It did not go.
Is that a late
foul by McHale. And I'll tell you, Magic threw a little right arm into McHale.
The official that was underneath the basket and watched the whole play didn't make a call at all, and it was a late call from the outside after that ball had already hit the rim and come back.
Look at Magic, right arm, bang.
Yeah, right into McHale's chest.
So Magic will shoot 2. Magic shot the ball only 4 times in the Providence game, made one of them. Magic Johnson, of course, first team All-NBA for the 3rd year in a row. Both free throws good, 4-2. The Lakers trail it. Here's Dennis Johnson in the attack. Bounce in low to McHale. He of the long arm. Puts the ball up high and gives the ball to Ainge and sets a pick. Pick and roll, but they didn't give it back. Comes to Bird, and he throws it away, and Kareem intercepts it. Great play. 3-on-2. Magic all the way. Puts it up and in a finger roll. So it's Magic Johnson 4, Boston 4. McHale the other way. McHale gives the ball to Ainge. Ainge dribbled around a pick by McHale. Pick and roll. They get it back to McHale. Long arm. Got him short. He gives you a pretty good target with those arms.
I guess he does.
6-4 the score. Magic dribbling the ball. Collides with Dennis Johnson. Knocks Dennis backwards. No harm, no foul. Rebound is off, and Magic's missed 18-footer to Larry Bird. His pass knocked down, stolen by Kareem. Kareem loses the ball, retrieves before it goes out of bounds right in front of it. The ball to Worthy. Comes in deep. Throws it up and in over Larry Bird underneath. 6-6. A good 2.5 minutes we're playing here. Dennis Johnson has the ball. Dennis against Magic. Out in front, Danny Ainge, and takes it over to Bird. Bird bounce in low. Down the floor is Rambus, and a foul is on Rambus, holding Parrish.
Kurt got switched off onto the big guy. Robert Parrish was rolling to the basket. He had perfect position on Kurt. Kurt's only response was to try and get around. He was a little bit late. His foot slipped on a wet spot, and down went Kurt.
Live action. Ainge has got the ball. Ainge holding it up, standing in the three-point line, and now it gives the ball to Dennis Johnson. Dennis's 22-foot jumper is no good. Rebound is to Worthy. Worthy's outlet pass to Magic for a 3-on-2. Rambis to the right, gets the ball. He drives underneath, puts it up, blows the layup, and the rebound is to Ainge. Ainge out of the backcourt, around Scott, down the middle, to the free throw line he goes and brings to Bird. Back over to Ainge. Ainge at the base to McHale. He's a good shooter from right there, isn't he? 18-footer.
You've been scouting him, haven't you?
8-6. I told him, make me look good, fella. Here's the ball to Worthy. He said, that's a pretty tough job. The ball into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Double team. Where you going, Kareem? He was flashed upon. Now he's fouled. Boy, they really belted him. Bird got him twice. See if they called on Bird or McHale. They were both there.
That's what you call the big crunch. McHale and Bird, they just really squeezed in on him, would not let him go anywhere. He couldn't even straighten up on the play.
They gave it to McHale. So Worthy will take it out. The Lakers have never led. They were tied at 6. They trail 8-6. Magic Johnson's got the ball against Dennis, and there's Scott. Scott drives on Ainge. Down the middle. A jumper. Off-balance shot. Not close. Doesn't draw iron, and the rebound to Parrish. To Ainge, and Ainge front court. The number 44 flashed in the lights here at the Hartford, Connecticut Civic Center. Dennis Johnson to Bird. Bird to the free throw line. 15-footer. Make it 10-6. Nice basket.
It's pretty easy.
Yep. Magic over to Worthy. This will be easy, too. In deep he goes. Bird knocked it away. Worthy retrieves and shoots a 20-footer, and he hits it. I'll tell you, that's what's going to make him so much better this year. He's improved vastly in that area. Outside jump shot. Now, score 10-8. Boston with the ball in the lead. Inside, Parrish falls down. Foul is on Kareem, and Kareem doesn't like it. He goes after Bavetta. What was happening, if you'll see it again on the replay, Parrish was leaning with all of his weight back on Kareem.
Kareem had really been bumping him just prior to that, so Parrish was leaning back into Kareem trying to get some room. Kareem stepped back, and Parrish went down.
Kareem's second foul pass underneath, almost broken up. Is broken up by Rambis in front of McHale. That's a great play. And here is a technical foul. The technical foul of all people is on Casey Jones.
He's the quietest man in the building.
Wow.
Look at Casey's almost out on, he's on the floor out near the half-court stripe.
He should get another tee for where he is. He won't get it, I don't think. He's really out on the floor.
He's moving out more towards the center of the floor.
I don't want to see him get kicked out, but really they should kick him out right there. He has no business out on the floor, nor does any other coach, Riley included. I wonder what Casey got so mad about.
Well, he thought that McHale had been hammered in between Magic and Rambis down there on that lob pass.
10-9 as the technical free throw is good. Who made that free throw? Magic? All right, he's got 5 points. The ball in low to Kareem. Dribble drive underneath. He's getting mad. He's fouled by Parrish. This series is going to really be something by the time we get to Los Angeles, the 17th and 19th.
Kareem had a little anger on that drive to the basket. He wanted to go up and throw it down, and Robert Parrish made a pretty good block.
Lakers can lead for the first time if Kareem, who last year shot 74% of his free throws successfully, makes 2, and he makes the first one. Kareem so far this year, therefore, has made 5 out of 9, says Josh Rosenfeld. 10-10 the score after 4 minutes flat.
Where did Josh come from?
He just sneaked in the back door. 11-10, Los Angeles. He was down in New York attending some meetings. Ainge got the ball. Ainge holds it up. Ainge brings it out in front of Dennis Johnson, top of the key. That's where he won a ball game in Los Angeles in the playoffs, and he misses. For the second time from there, the rebound to Rambis. Baseball to Worthy. Worthy in deep, banks it up. No good. Second time the Lakers have missed a layup, although that was a tough try. Ainge the other way. Magic blind side. Kicks it out of bounds. Boy, these guys are playing for keeps tonight.
That was a tremendous effort by Magic, catching up with Danny Ainge, blindsided him from behind. Ainge didn't know he was there. Magic tipped it away. It just went off of Kareem's leg. And then Magic again kicked it out of bounds. Great effort.
Bird will take the ball out of bounds. 20 seconds of timeout. 20-second timeout. 11-10, Los Angeles with its first lead. You know, I was talking to Bob Cousy here tonight, and he was saying that our good friend Bob Ryan wrote in the Globe today that playing the Lakers 4 times in the preseason might be too much. And Bob and I were musing because years ago, this is before your time, Keith, the Celtics used to come to the West Coast. Each club would hire 2 or 3 station wagons, and we'd play 10 or 12 times in preseason, up and down the coast.
I remember that. Up in Great Falls.
Yeah,
I played in a couple of those tours.
Anything to make a buck.
Well, and one comment was, how come we see them 4 times in the preseason and only twice in the regular season?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I didn't see the article, so I didn't know that. I'm glad you did. All right, Bird brings it in to Parrish. Parrish dribble drive. Parrish, Bird all the way, rather, lay it up and then left-handed. Nice move, nice move. He was ready to lay it off with a pass anytime anybody jumped to him. 12-11 is the score. And the Lakers trail. The ball into Kareem. He's down the middle. Swing left. A 12-foot sky hook short. Rebound hit by Worthy. Hit by McHale and grabbed by Worthy. Worthy with those goggles. He'll wear them all year. Give to Scott, the leading three-point shooter in the league last year. He goes to the corner of the key. His 15-footer, no, but a foul on Danny Ainge. So Byron Scott can give the Lakers the lead. At halftime, you're going to get a chance to meet all the Laker players and staff. And also, Paul Silas will be a guest live with Keith Erickson. Byron Scott trying to tie it with the first one. The third-year man out of Arizona State has to have a bounce, and he got 3 of them and made it. 192-pounder last year, 82% free throw. The free throw is good, and it's 13-12 Los Angeles. Here comes DJ down the floor, favoring the far the northern sideline. To Ainge, underneath to McHale. He's there, puts it up, and I think it was blocked from behind by Rambis. To Magic, a 360 turn with the dribble. And look at Johnson play defense, but Magic's around him. He's all the way. Throws it up left-handed and misses. The rebound to Bird to McHale. 3-on-2. McHale to Ainge. A 20-footer by Ainge, no good. The rebound to Rambis again. He's hit hard and fouled.
KC might get thrown out. KC was up on the shot by McHale. They thought that Kareem had fouled him, and KC is still up pacing the sideline.
Dennis Johnson is the one that's hot. The timeout is called. The Lakers lead 13-12. This is the Lakers World Champion Basketball Network.
Just before the timeout, foul on number 3, Dennis Johnson, his second personal foul.
And the foul, the 5th against the Celtics, sending to the Lakers at the free throw line, was committed by Dennis Johnson. Larry Bird goes down to take his place along the restraining area. And joining him there will be Magic Johnson. 2 of the game's all-time greats. They came in the league the same time. Rambis at the line. The free throw is no good. Rambis has never said he was a good free thrower.
He sure improved, though.
7 points last year. He went from 61 to 68%. Looks thinner this year to me.
Thinner and stronger.
When he's up walking that baby in Permanent around January, he'll get thinner yet. 14-12 is the score as he makes the second free throw, Rambis. The Lakers have a 2-point lead, and Parrish has the ball. Dribble drive. He can do that pretty well underneath. Score. Boy, that's a good move for a 7-footer.
You bet.
Long pass the other way with the score tied 14-14. Worthy throws it away. Worthy threw it away. Parrish intercepted the ball, and while on the floor, Larry Bird controlled the ball. Hey. Beautiful play.
The Globetrotters are looking for a dribbler.
Johnson. Dennis gives the ball to Parrish from the free throw line. The Chief fires and doesn't get. The rebound is to Rambis, to Magic. Baseballs it to Worthy. Worthy with his goggles shining in the light here in Hartford, Connecticut. Magic Johnson comes to the right side against DJ Johnson. Into the post goes Rambis. Rambis gets the pass down the middle, throws it out left-handed over Bird. Tipped by Kareem, no good. And Bird gets the rebound. Bird's an outstanding rebounder. Dennis Johnson front court.
He's not a great jumper.
No, he's not. but he sure gets good position.
Yes,
Here's the
he
ball to McHale. Double team, foul call. Lakers' 4th foul.
Kevin thinks he's going to the free throw line.
It's on Magic.
Zach Neese didn't think so, so take it out of bounds, Kevin.
I don't know. I'm anxious to see how the Laker fans are in the 2 games at the Forum. The fans here at Providence, and again tonight, are just like they are at Boston Garden. They're wild. They're really for their club. Nice pass. Bird under to Ainge, and he blows the layup. The rebound is to Scott. Scott out of the back court. Scott the middleman. Magic to the right. The bounce to Magic. Oh, no, look past the Worthy. Score it.
That's preseason for him.
Boy, they did that on Bird, and that's tough to do.
That's playoff for him.
Yeah. All right, the Lakers by 2,
Look at
and here's
that.
Bird's 20-foot
A
jumper. No,
rainbow.
another rebound by Rambis to Scott to Magic. 3-on-1 against Bird. No look to Worthy. Slam dunk. They're too quick for this club. I said it after Providence. I'll repeat it again. Boston does not have the quickness to compete with the Lakers, I don't think.
If the Celtics come down and shoot that ball in a hurry,
That's right.
it's all over.
They do not have, and what team does have the quickness to go with that fast break? All right, now a foul back under the basket on Byron Scott. A play away from the ball, it appeared. We'll see if they call it on Scotty. Joe Walton coming in. Parrish goes out. 5 minutes to play in the quarter. Now to come in to replace Kareem Abdul-Jabbar will be Mitch Kupchak. And I believe they called that on Kareem. They did, his 3rd. Kareem's got 3. Into the ball game, a fellow that did not play at Providence, and he's in great danger, we think, of being cut. He was with 3 different teams in the league last year. He is David Thirdkill out of Bradley. He helped Bradley to the NIT title several years ago. All right, Ainge at the line. Danny, an 86%er last year, which is remarkable, makes it. And it's an 18-15 reading. That 4-point lead for the Lakers is the biggest they've had. Boston led 4-0 for their biggest. Rambis goes out, and number 20. Maurice Lucas in for the Lakers. Both free throws by Danny Ainge are good to make it 18-16 the Lakers. Magic Johnson against DJ. Into the post it goes to Worthy, and there's a foul on Thirdkill. Free throw time. Thirdkill's got 2 chances to guard Worthy, the same as you and me. Out of the ball game, Ainge. Into the ball game, Sam Vincent. Sam is a very confident basketball player. I've never seen a good basketball player that didn't have a lot of confidence in himself, Keith.
No, it's true. Some of them wear it differently, though.
Yeah. Free throw by James Worthy is good, coming off a 77% year at the free throw line. That's 5 points better than he did or has done on his career. Makes them both. His first year as a free thrower was terrible with the Lakers, 20-16. DJ Johnson takes the ball to Thirdkill. The Lakers have the lead, and the ball is out in front of Vincent. Vincent, the 3rd greatest scorer in Michigan State history. The best scoring guard in their history. Remember, Magic only won 2 years. Vincent won 4. Now the cross-court pass to Dennis Johnson. His 19-foot jumper's way too long. The rebound is to Maurice Lucas. That's his art form. He gives the ball to Magic Johnson. Magic front court 4-on-4. Magic down the middle. Throws the ball away. Good play by Thirdkill. Here they come 2-on-1. Thirdkill the distance, and he is fouled by Lucas. And Lucas doesn't like the call, and he goes after Bavetta.
That was great anticipation by Thirdkill, picking that pass off right in front of James. Brought that ball down the floor. Thirdkill had his mind made up, and so did Maurice Lucas have his mind made up. Luke that he had all ball, evidently.
He sure told Bavetta that. Michael Cooper in for the Los Angeles Lakers, and out goes Byron Scott. 20-16 Los Angeles in the first. Vincent, the little guard that's in there now, number 11 in the white, led the Big Ten in scoring last year. He had a 39-point ball game. Free throw by Thirdkill, no good. Here's the next one to Thirdkill. That's good, and it's 20-17. Michael Cooper is now the point guard coming down, but Magic still in the ball game. Magic back under the basket. Coop comes out in front, gives the ball to Magic. Down the middle of Worthy, broken up by Thirdkill. A great play. The kid from Bradley stole it again for a 4-on-2. Bounce the ball to Bird. Bird back to Sam Vincent. Vincent to the dribble. Can they get the shot off? Great defense by the Lakers. The ball to Dennis Johnson. And here's a whistle. Is it illegal? Yep, illegal defense. Boy, the Lakers really regrouped.
They regrouped all of them in the lane.
But what I mean is they first were beaten down the floor.
Yeah,
As Riley hits the experiment. Lakers by 3, 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. 18 in the 24-second clock. Looking for Walton. He gets it into Walton. He's alone underneath. Puts it up. It's slipped out of his hands, I guess, and out of bounds to the Lakers. That ball must have just slipped out of Bill's hand.
Yeah, it did.
Magic Johnson has the ball. Neither Parrish nor Walton made a field goal in the Providence game. Neither one of them a field goal.
A little unusual.
Yeah, especially when Kareem made 11 out of 12. Here's the ball to Lucas. Blocked shot by Bird, but put in by Magic. Magic took it out of the air. So give him a rebound and the
Look
basket.
at that
pass by Vincent underneath the third kill. And it's 22-19.
Larry Bird set that play up, Chick. He was down the floor on one side, filling a lane, and he just cleared the side and allowed the third kill to come right behind him. Nobody guarded him.
Third kill's looking awfully good.
He sure is.
A couple of steals and doing some good things offensively. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Screened by Lucas is strong. Magic came around it. Magic takes the ball in to Kupchak. He's got a little one, Dennis. Now the bigger man will try to shoot it, and Dennis blocked it. Great play into Worthy. Puts it up over Walton. Didn't get it. Rebound to Walton. Walton's bounce passes to Dennis Johnson. What a block shot by Dennis. Vincent from the free throw line. Yeah, he can hit it.
He's going to help them out.
22-21. The Los Angeles Lakers are up by a point. Timeout, Los Angeles. The score of the Lakers 22, Boston 21. Coming to you on the Lakers World Champion Basketball Network. All right, the Lakers leading at 22-21, Keith.
Lakers not shooting the ball very well this evening. 33%, 6 out of 18. The Celtics a little better. Not up to par, 47%, 8 out of 17. Worthy's leading the way for the Lakers with 10, and McHale for the Celtics with 6. He had those early.
All of the newspapers that cover the Lakers in Southern California are on the trip, except the LA Times. Mitch Shortkoff is here for the Santa Monica Evening Outlook. Mike Ventry for the Daily News out in the Valley. Earl Bloom for the Orange County Register, and Frank Brady for the Herald Examiner. Ball in low to Lucas, stolen, got a foul call. Wow, it looked like Wedman had made a great steal. Scotty just came in the ball game, number 8 in white. Now in the game for the Lakers, a man that didn't play at Providence by coach's instructions. He wanted to take a look at the youngster Schaus. Ronnie Lester didn't play, but he's in there now. Also, Spriggs did not play. He's in there now for the Lakers. That complements Lucas, Kupchak, and Michael Cooper. 2 for Luke. That's what he wants you to call him. You hear him at the Forum. See him? He'll be at the Forum on the 17th and 19th. Both free throws good. The Laker lead is 3, 24-21. Sam Vincent with the ball, a little bit of a stutter step. Number 11 in that white uniform as he bounces over to Dennis Johnson. Inside, a wrestling match between Walton and, oh boy, that's a bad pass. Showing off the board, and it was because such a good job by Kupchak being done on Walton. Here's Cooper throwing the ball away for the Lakers. Trying to get it to Kupchak. 24-21 Los Angeles, so we get a little sloppy. Let's see what happens. There are no starters on the floor except D.J. Johnson for Boston. Now we got the ball, Vincent. Vincent bounced to Wedman. He's a great shooter from any place on the floor. He missed that 18-footer, and look at the big man, Kupchak, box out on Walton. Nice play. With the ball once more, we got Lester in the front court. Lester yo-yoing, brings it over to Michael Cooper. Out to Lester. He's got to take that 15-footer. In and out, no. Nice rebound by Walton. The outlet pass will be intercepted. It is. Knocked down by Lester. We go 4 on 3. Lester in deep. Brings it over to Kupchak. That's a good pass to Cooper. And Cooper and the Lakers are charged with 3 seconds on Larry Spriggs in the lane too long. 24-21. The reason you'll see Kupchak do so well down here now, according to Jerry West, is because he knows Lucas is in there to help him rebound. And so Kupchak can concentrate on boxing out on Walton. Now we got Vincent with the ball. Vincent bounces the ball off the third kill. There's Walton open down the middle. He's got it in too deep to score his first basket against the Lakers this year. 24-23. The Los Angeles Lakers still lead it. And Ron Lester out of the University of Iowa, the Sabo High School product out of Chicago. He's got it in three-point country, and the ball into Larry Spriggs. Spriggs brings it to Cooper. Got the open 18-footer that he likes, and he missed it short. Lakers are shooting poorly. The rebound is to Vincent, 3 on 2. Vincent all the way, runs over a man. No harm, no foul, gives the ball up. Wedman misses the shot, and Ronnie Lester digs himself out of the red paint. Boy, did Vincent get away with the charge. Here's Michael Cooper. Cooper to Spriggs. Spriggs holds it up just inside the three-point line. Gives it to Cooper. Cooper looks to Spriggs outside. Ball batted away and goes back to Coop. Inside, they're really hammering on Lucas, and Lucas tries to get position. A jump shot by Cooper, 18-footer, as the buzzer was about to sound. No good. The rebound by Kupchak is fortunate and good. It bounced right to him.
That worked out very well. Put that in the playbook.
I'll say 26-23 in the final 39 seconds of quarter number 1. Seems like we've been playing for an hour. Now we got a foul on Lucas, I think, and a play totally away from the ball.
Walton was just trying to cut across the lane. Luke said, "Don't come in my territory."
They played together on Portland's championship club. So Walton will be the free thrower. He's not, and never has been, a very good free thrower. Last year he was 68% playing for the Clippers. Played in 67 games last year, the most he's ever played as a pro. But on his career, he could have played 902 regular season games, and he played 378. So he's had some very serious injury problems. He says he feels well. He hadn't missed a practice. He hardly practiced at all with the Clippers. The free throws are both good.
I hope he makes it, Chick, throughout the year.
So do I.
Injury-free.
So does Boston. 26-25. And the Los Angeles Lakers are up by 1 as Walton made 2 free throws. Cooper loses the ball to Dennis Johnson. Now watch this. See if Coop sets him up and blocks it. He didn't block it. He let him shoot it. The ball comes luckily out to Wedman, and Wedman's 15-footer. No. The rebound comes luckily, and there's a foul that's going to send Cooper to the line. And it's getting awfully rough. I don't know if Dennis got mad or not, and I don't even know who knocked Cooper down for sure. I think there were 2 men there.
Wedman got him from behind. Dennis Johnson cut in front of Michael Cooper, so Cooper didn't have a chance to block that shot by Dennis.
Great play.
In cutting in front of Dennis, of Cooper that time, Dennis didn't have enough room to get that shot in. Wedman from behind knocked Coop down.
So the Lakers can get a 3-point lead again. We're slow getting organized here at the free throw line, as Cooper will be the free thrower. And I had to double check today when I read for the first time that he shot 86% free throws last year, Keith. Would you have believed that?
No.
I wouldn't either, and I double checked it, and he did. His career is 81. That is really good. He makes it, and it's 27-25. So if I had to shoot a technical free throw and he was eligible, I think I'd maybe have him shoot it.
Yep.
Both free throws are good by Cooper, and the Laker lead is 28-25. Wedman's got the ball. We've got 12 seconds left in the first quarter. The 24-second clock is Betty by. Third kill out at the 10-second line to Vincent. He looks up at the clock. 6 seconds left. Vincent pivots. He wants to shoot it himself. Gives it over to third kill at the buzzer. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go. Walton got the rebound, but that's all he'll get. He couldn't get the shot away. At the end of the quarter, the Los Angeles Lakers 28, the Boston Celtics 25 on the Lakers World Championship Basketball Network. Quarter stats, Steve.
Lakers shot very poorly in the first quarter. 7 out of 22, 31%. Celtics 45%, 9 out of 20. Lakers led in rebounds 16-12, and they also led in turnovers 8-6.
Going to the second quarter, the Lakers will floor Larry Spriggs, Michael Cooper, Ron Lester, number 20 Maurice Lucas, and number 25 Mitch Kupchak, against Bill Walton wearing number 5 because the number he's worn all of his life, number 32, has been taken long ago by Kevin McHale. Third kill on Wedman, Sheasting, and Vincent in the ball game for the Celtics, as both coaches and staffs try to get some combinations that'll be working when the NBA season gets underway. Here's the ball given to Wedman. Wedman looks inside to Walton, takes it into the big redhead. He turns, he fakes, he drives, he makes a great move, lays it up, missed the shot, but he'll go to the line and shoot 2. He says to himself as he came away, I should have slammed it harder.
Yes, he did. It was quite a nice little
that was
move.
a heck of a move.
How mobile Bill Walton is now.
Ooh, great
Taking that baseline.
He, of course, played his collegiate ball at UCLA, as the world knows, and he played at Helix High in La Mesa as a prep. Always wants to be remembered to his mom and dad. Thoughtful young man.
You know, Chick, watching the Celtic bench, Larry Bird is over there on the bench. He is a real student of the game. He sits up on the edge of his seat and he watches everything that goes on out there.
I thought that myself before. I never said it. He is a good student of the game. All right, the free throw by Walton is no good. The score is 28-26, the Lakers. Did he make one of the 2? Yes, he made one of the 2. Thank you. Here's a jump shot by Lucas, no good. Rebound, Kupchak, first time no good, second time no good, but he's fouled. This one by Walton. Walton the foul, and Kupchak will shoot a pair. Bill has never looked this big to me. He really looks big.
He was standing down at the other end of the floor alongside Mitch Kupchak a moment ago, and he looks at least 2 inches taller than Mitch, and Mitch is listed at 6'11".
Kupchak out of North Carolina. One of the marvels of the medical world. Coming back from an injury that most people will tell you, don't participate in anything faster than walking. I can't even name all the things that went into the operation, but it was serious. Both free throws are good, 30-26. Whenever Dr. Robert Curlin and his staff do anything, it's done the best. Seastein's got the ball. Bounce the ball in low, and here comes Kupchak around. Walton is intercepted and traveled with the ball. Boy, that's a great play by Kupchak. Is he getting very, very agile?
He's feeling good out there. Great anticipation that time of that pass coming around. Bill Walton was locked to the floor, and Mitch made a great move coming around.
Call by Boston. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. I think maybe one of the things about Kupchak that is so improved, maybe he's moving better laterally. Going forward and backwards, he was okay.
Yeah.
But there's a lateral movement. Intercept
coming
the ball.
Around, Bill Walton picked that ball off. That's right.
The Lakers by 4. I'm Chick Hearn with Keith Erickson. Wherever you are, we hope you're enjoying it. Ball out of bounds to Scott Wedman. He's the guy that made 11 straight shots Memorial Day. Remember that, including 4 3-pointers as they ambushed the Lakers. Now we got Vincent with the ball. Vincent takes it over to Scott Wedman, guarded by Cooper. Bounce in low, clearing it off underneath there to third kill. He throws it up and in, and it counts. He's fouled. Boy, that is a heck of a play.
Third kill is very impressive. The few minutes he's played in this ball game.
Lucas picked up his 3rd foul already. Kareem's got 3.
I think Luka's always going to pick up a lot of fouls as aggressively as he plays out there.
That's why it's so good to have he and Rambis. Rambis picks up a lot of fouls,
Quite
too.
a duo.
They can divide him, yeah. The free throw is good for a 3-point play by third kill, and he might be nailing down a job with this club. I'll tell you. Lester's got the ball. Dribbles around Seasting. In deep. Alley-oop. No good. Rebound. Kupchak had it, but fell down. And the ball is caught by Walton. To Seasting. Just acquired from Indiana's Pacers. Over to Wedman. 17-footer. No good. Rebound is off to Michael Cooper. To Lester. You notice how slower the Laker fast break is as fast as it goes with this unit. Here's the ball under to Kupchak from Cooper, and he scores. Beautiful play. It isn't that it's a slow fast break. It just isn't as good as the first team. And that's why the other guys are first team.
Slower than the best there is.
That's right.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, sir. That's like losing a whirl away by a nose. Here's Wedman taking the ball in low.
Whirl away.
Yeah. Here's the ball to Walton. A hook shot of 8. Didn't drop iron. The rebound is off. Third kill's got it. He puts it up. It's on the way. No. Rebound to Kupchak. I really am shocked at how good he's playing. Just marvelous. The ball in the front court to Spriggs. And boy, if a fella ever paid his dues for the right to again compete like he's doing, it was Kupchak.
You better believe it.
Ball in low to Kupchak. Kupchak's pass intercepted by Walton. Great play. He throws it away, though, for the second time.
Before he went down.
To Spriggs. Then he fell out of bounds among the cameramen. Now Cooper's 3-pointer. No good. Tipped by Lucas. No good. Gets it back. 3 ball. Foul on Walton, I think. Let's see. It is on Walton.
He still has a camera strap around his neck. He came from off the floor to come back in there and foul Maurice Lucas on the play.
Lucas got the foul. Or rather, Walton got the foul, his first. Lucas will go to the line. That Lucas will battle you for boards, I'll tell you.
Every time.
Here comes Chuck. And out goes Kupchak. Nevitt, he's one of those borderline cases. Will he make the squad? We would think that the squad cut will have to come between Earl Jones, Nevitt, Schaus, and maybe a couple of others. But you got to get rid of 3. Unless somebody gets hurt, then you got him on the injured reserve list. The free throws by Lucas. Both good. And it's now 34-29. Here's Vincent front court. Vincent down the middle. Vincent's shot is blocked by Nevitt, but a foul on Nevitt. He hit the ball with the right hand, pushed with the left. For the Lakers, Earl Jones comes in, number 34. Played 7 minutes all of last year, his rookie year. Hasn't played much this year. Did not play at Providence. And if he's going to make this club, he better start showing the powers to be something. Lucas out of the ball game. 3 fouls, remember. So the Lakers have Spriggs and McGee, Earl Jones, Lester, and Nevitt. Now that's an unusual lineup. The free throw by Vincent is no good. He's a little taller than Walton when he's bent over. Vincent's free throw is good. He was an 84%er at Michigan State, so he's always good. He was their first-round pick in the draft this year. Pass underneath to Spriggs, and he scores. Oh, a great pass. And a fine play by Spriggs. Vincent gets the ball and drives in deep. Lakers by 6. Ball passed off the third gill. He throws it up, it's blocked and taken by Nevitt. Nice play by Charles, and then he throws a horrible pass. That so often happens. It's happened to Walton twice tonight, too.
Yeah, got a little excited after the fine play that he made. What an unusual play at the other end. Arnie Lester threw that high pass to Larry Spriggs. He couldn't control it. Went off his fingertip right in the basket.
Vincent has the ball. Vincent and Sleesting are the guards. McHale is back into play against Earl Jones. Now the ball comes to Wedman, looks in low to Walton. He's in the 3-second area a long time.
I thought
and
Chuck
reaching over to bat the ball away was Nevitt, but the referee said he got him with a body. Very close. And Walton was in the 3-second area a long time. So the ball comes out of bounds and the Lakers' 4th team foul. The Celtics have 2. The ball to Walton. He throws it in deep underneath. Gets the ball off to McHale, who scores. He's unstoppable under there practically. 36-32 Los Angeles. With the ball, Lester. Pretty good dribbler. Lester has the ball. You know he's a good passer. Goes around a pick by Nevitt. Goes to the base. Puts it up and it's sent back and out of bounds by Walton, who helps Lester out. That really isn't too tough a job for a 7-footer to block a shot on Lester.
It's the wrong guy to take it into. And
he was hoping Seestein would guard.
Yeah, he got by the little guy all right. He said, where'd that big redhead come from?
They sometimes say, I got me a little one. That time he said, I got me a big one. K.C. Jones. And the ball out of bounds. Brought into McGee. McGee's 20-footer. First shot of the game, as usual, he makes it. 38-32, Los Angeles by 6 for the second time. We're in the second quarter, and Sam Vincent, the Michigan State star of last year, has it. Takes it in low to McHale, working on Earl Jones. That'll be a tough job for Earl. Earl covers him pretty well. McHale turns, forced the shot, a 10-foot bank, no good, but he'll go to the line. There's a foul on the play, and they called it on Jones.
This is a tough man to guard at any time, let alone a time when you're trying to make a ball club.
It certainly is, yep. Well, if you're going to play in the NBA and be of any value to the Lakers as a 6'11" man on that roster, you're going to have to play against the best when the time calls for it. McHale, coat hanger style shoulders. Told us he was up in Minnesota all summer. Said, you ever dress up? He said, nah, just wore sweatpants or cut-off shorts. What'd you do? Fish. Coming in the ball game, Sly Williams, 6'7", 215. Drafted by New York, played 30-some games with Atlanta last year. Missed practices, missed airplanes. Had some ailments that could not be defined, and they're giving him a chance here. Wedman out of the ball game as Sly Williams came in. The free throws, one good, one no good. Is 38-33. The Los Angeles Lakers are in front. Spriggs has the ball. Larry out of Howard University in Washington, D.C. Now we look and see the ball come out in front to Lester, and Lester to Jones. In low to Nevitt. He's a good hook shooter. Out to McGee. McGee shoots an 18-footer. Kind of it goes. It goes. He's fouled by Seestein. Nice shot. He was really racked on that play. Nice shot.
He ended up out near half court.
That's the biggest lead of the game, 40-33.
Mike McGee off balance. It doesn't matter to him. If he's got that ball, he knows how to get it in the basket.
He ought to get off balance at the free throw line then.
Yep.
Hey, made it. Attaboy, Mike.
Got too much time.
All right, that's the biggest lead of the game. 8 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. The Lakers 41-33. Seestein has the ball. Seestein gives it out in front to Sly Williams, and Williams in low to McHale, drives around Jones, underneath, reverse layup, no good, but he is fouled. That foul is going to be called on Jones again. Jones is not getting good leg position, not any leg position at all. See him, he's around his legs easily. The Lakers, by the way, Keith, have made 19 of 20 free throws. They lead by 8 points, and they're 8 ahead at the free throw line. Boston's made 11 of 15 before this. This guy will make 2.
Ooh.
What? So I swallowed my tongue. He missed 2, remember, in the final 20 seconds of game number 2 a couple of years ago. World Championship. And the Lakers took a silly timeout, and from there on went down the tubes. All right, 41-35 as McHale makes them both. with the ball, Lester in the front court. Lester's got the ball out the three-point line and gives the ball to McGee. Inside, Walton's fronting on Nevitt. The ball is thrown badly. Jones gets it, throws it away. A good play by Vincent, breaks it up. Here comes Vincent on McGee. McGee blocks the shot.
Play.
And a foul is called.
Ooh, I thought Mike McGee made a spectacular play.
I did too. He sure hit the ball. He must have
Sam
hit the
Vincent
arm
is
afterwards.
really quick bringing that ball down the floor. And you know how quick Mike McGee is.
You better be quick against McGee.
I thought the hand was part of the ball.
Timeout is called. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. Angles fool you, Keith, on plays involving fouls. Like the last one from where we sit and on camera even, it looked like a good block.
Yeah, that's right. Mike McGee thought it was a good block. I think the one thing he did wrong was he really took a swipe at it down hard.
Well, if you're going to foul him there, you want to make sure he didn't make it. But Bavetta had just a little bit different angle on it. So give the referee the benefit of the doubt.
John Wooden used to say, don't swipe down.
Swipe up.
Up.
Yep. That's a very good piece of advice. And I bet John's listening and watching and wanting to know we're thinking about him, too.
Yes, we are.
I see him so often walking Ventura Boulevard.
Do you really?
Oh, he goes like heck.
He is a quick walker.
Yeah, quick walk. Vincent makes two. And it's 41-37. The Lakers have not scored in 45 seconds. They have given up the last 4 points. And Lester comes to the front court against Sichting. Sichting is spelled, believe it or not, S-I-C-H-T-I-N-G. You ask him what nationality he was, Keith?
Yeah, it's German.
Here's the ball into Earl Jones. He puts it up and is blocked by McHale. Rebound by Spriggs, no good. Rebound off and is taken by Sly Williams. Sly will bring the ball to the front court. Sly brings the ball to Sichting. He's down the middle of the free throw line for the 15-footer miss. Nice rebound, Walton. He puts it up and it's blocked by Nevitt. A sensational play by Nevitt. 3-on-2. McGee the distance. Lay it up and blow it. The rebound is off. Walton knocks Lester's teeth loose.
Shoot that one, Ronnie.
Now the ball is given to Spriggs. What a block by Nevitt, and that's on a quality performer, Mr. Walton. Woo. Tell you, in 2 years, Nevitt's going to be playing basketball for somebody and playing very, very well. I hope it's the Lakers. Here's Lester with it. Pick and roll to Lester. He's got it underneath. He puts it up and in.
Nice move. Good pass by Ronnie Lester.
Heck of a pass.
You know where that's got to be.
I'll tell you, Lester's a pretty good basketball player. Mark, 43-37. You can say that again. Here's the ball, but don't. Squeeze underneath. Puts it up. Nobody's fouled. This is getting to be a comedy of free throws like we had the other night in Tucson, Arizona, when they shot 125 between the Lakers and the Suns. And if you want to go to sleep, that's a good way. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. This is the world champion Lakers Basketball Network. For our pilot station, KHJTV, Nevitt did that station break. Oh, we got no worry about our job, Keith. No, he did real well. Real well. They had to get a long mic to reach him. Into the ball game is Greg Kite, 6'11", 250. Williams makes one of the two free throws, and it's 43-38 Los Angeles. We play here about halfway through the second quarter. We're at Hartford, Connecticut. The ball over to Michael McGee. Down the middle goes Jones. That's a good cut by Jones. He's got the ball. He's in deep, throws it up, and he is fouled by McHale, and he'll shoot two. Hey, that's a real good cut Jones just made. He can play basketball, fans. Don't be misled by what's happened in his time with the Los Angeles Lakers.
You don't get to be a first-round draft pick by not being a player.
I'll tell you who loves this guy is Red Auerbach. I really think if the Lakers should let him go, I think Red would pick him up. He says he wouldn't, but I don't believe that.
Yeah.
He's always coveted Jones. Jones played in the East in D.C., and that's Red's home. And this guy can do a lot of things. And you're going to say, well, when's he going to do them? And that's what the Lakers are beginning to wonder. He's got to get his head on right and go to work. The free throw, the first one, no good. The second one, good by Earl. Earl Jones, as a senior at D.C., averaged 28 points and 9 rebounds a game. All right, the ball goes in low. Carlisle takes it into McHale. Carlisle's first appearance of the night. Down the middle goes Sichting. The bounce pass to Sichting, out of bounds off Sichting's hand, unless, yes, the Laker did touch it. 6:10 left to play in the first half. Los Angeles by 4. Only one starter for either team in there, and that's McHale. Sichting gives to McHale. McHale's a better outside shooter than you'd think. He comes in deep. The ball is stolen beautifully by Michael McGee. McGee's swiftness. Saved by Spriggs at the sideline. And McGee wants to shoot a three-pointer. And Riley says, don't you do it, Mike. Then the ball goes to Lester. Oh, that was a good play by McGee
What
to
a
steal.
smart
And
play
then
by Spriggs.
just put the ball down like a referee.
Look at that pass.
Under to Jones, and Jones has the shot blocked and out of bounds for the Lakers.
You know,
McHale
Ronnie Lester
blocking.
made that beautiful pass. I talked to his old college coach, Lute Olson, when we were in Tucson. Boy, did he rave about Ronnie Lester.
Spriggs brings the ball in to Nevitt, and he puts it up and blows it. Then he goes up and gets it and throws it down and in. Nice pass from out of bounds by Spriggs. But one thing, Nevitt's got to concentrate on making that first one. You won't always get the second try. 46-38 Los Angeles. And the Lakers, again, by 8. They've never led by more than that. Kite's got the ball out in front to Rick Carlisle, one of those battling for life on this club. He's been with them the last 2 years. Now McHale. McHale to the dribble, down the middle, all the way.
Yeah.
Blocked by Nevitt and swiped out of bounds. Nevitt set it back, airmail.
McHale's got some long arms, but they don't compare to those wings that Chuck Nevitt's got. McHale across the lane that last time with the outstretched hand. Chuck says, bye-bye, baby.
On the 24, it's into McHale. McHale will come back for another shot if he can. He ran with it. That's a good call, Dick Pavetta. He did the bunny hop in the pea patch. Now the Lakers can go up by 10. 5:15 left to play in the half. Ronnie Lester with the ball against Seasting. Lester gets to the three-point line. Lester's getting a lot of playing time because his leg is stronger this year. Mike McGee's three-pointer will be short. The rebound is to Seasting. Seasting comes out of the backcourt, 4 on 3. Seasting down the middle of the free throw line. Brings it to the left side of the baseline to Williams. Sly shot is beautiful, an 18-footer.
Seasting did a good job that time setting that play up for Sly Williams, a wide-open jumper.
46-40 Los Angeles. Ball comes over to Mike McGee against Carlisle. In low to Jones. Jones with the dribble. Stop. Fake. Throws up a 10-footer. Too far. Rebound off. Free ball to Kite. Kite clears it to Carlisle. Carlisle out of the backcourt. 5 on 2. Over to the right side of the baseline to Seasting, and he hits a 12-footer. Now McGee and McHale are arguing with each other. Watch those two, Keith.
Yeah.
46-42. The Los Angeles Lakers are in front, but they've given up 4 in a row. Jones has got the ball. Down the middle to Spriggs. He forced the shot. Charging? Nope. It's blocking on Williams. KC didn't like it. Neither did KC. I don't blame him. I think Spriggs jumped into him.
Get a little rough out there again. Just a moment ago, Larry Spriggs and Greg Kite.
There's a lot of guys out there, Keith, that are borderline to have a job this year in the NBA, at least with these clubs.
Yeah.
47-42. Yep, somebody's trying to steal the bread off your plate. You better go after him. Spriggs' second free throw. He made them both, and it's 48-42. 4:21 left to play in the first half. And at halftime, a good look at all of the players on this year's team, including those that will not be here, and the coaches. Carlisle brings the ball over to Sly Williams, throws a horrible pass, but Jones pushed off. That's why the pass looked so bad. He pushed Kite away from it. So that's not Phi Beta Kappa. That is the 4th foul on Earl Jones. Earl needs the playing time, too. Needs it badly.
I don't know about that call. I think Kite was going the other way.
Was he?
He'd like to be going the other way instead of shooting the free throws. I'll tell you that.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Here comes Kupchak in, and Earl will come out because Riles would like to keep him eligible so that he can use him some more minutes in the second half. You got to get a look at him in these preseason games because before the opening game, the 26th, you got to be down. Lakers open in San Antonio. Their first game at home is on the 5th of November. That's the night they'll get their championship rings from last year. So be sure you're part of that. Cleveland, who's playing marvelously, the referees have been telling me this, will be the Lakers' opponent. All right, we got Lester with it. You know how well they played in the last month of the season. Gardner beat the Celtics in the playoffs. Here's the ball slipping away from Ronnie Lester, flying in the hands of Kite. It's a 5-on-2. Carlisle goes all the way to the baseline, throws up an 8-footer that's good, and he's fouled by Mike McGee.
This guy's a good player. He's coming down to the 12th man on that team. Carlisle and Carlos. Carlisle can get that ball in the basket. This is a tough guy, Mike McGee, to try and get that little forced shot on.
Carlisle was on the injured reserve most of last year. Injured reserves has a lot of connotations for all teams. 6'5", 207, 26 years of age. Makes it a three-point play. 3:49 to play, and the Laker lead is 3. They did lead 46-38, but they've been outscored in this run 9-2. Now the dribble of Ron Lester feeds it out to McGee, and he hits a 22-footer, a foot above the top of the key. And it's now 50-45. Once more, we got Carlisle looking, taking it into McHale against Nevitt. Turns, shoots over Nevitt from 16. Good. That's a nice shot. That step back shot is tough. Look at that pass to McGee. All the way under McGee. Lay it up and in McGee.
Ronnie Lester.
Ronnie Lester made a 70-foot pass on the money. 52-47. Joe Montana, take a look at that. Now, here is McHale over to Sly Williams. Sly Williams takes it into Kite, and Kite runs with it. Nope, he is fouled in the act of shooting. How many free throws have they shot? They have shot 20. This will be 26 after these two, and they've shot 50 between them, these two clubs, so far. The free throw by Kite. He only missed it 6 inches and banked it in. look at Larry Bird. Oh, my God. Kite ought to be embarrassed.
I think Robert Parrish is saying, way to go, Greg.
What form? He missed that one, of course. The rebound in Nevitt. When you see a guy stand at the free throw line and bank one, and you know he missed it by 6 inches.
At least it was straight.
Dribble drive Lester. That's a good point. Lester underneath. Puts it up and pass it off to Nevitt. Nice pass by Lester and a great catch by Nevitt, who scored it. 2:52 to play in the half. Lakers by 6. Here's a shot by Williams, and he hits a 21-footer by Williams. Lester goes the other way. Lester comes in deep on Carlisle. Lester, heady player, screened by Kupchak. Ron Lester brings the ball over to Michael McGee. Hand check by Seasting. Looks inside to Kupchak against McHale. Double team Williams, so that means Spriggs is open. Spriggs has got it down the middle. Hang, 6-footer on the way, no. Rebound is off to McHale. Almost goaltending of one kind or another. Now the ball to Sly Williams. In deep, lays it back to Carlisle. Score. Sly Williams looking good.
That was a very nice pass. I had my doubts on whether Sly Williams was going to give that ball back or not.
So did he. 54-52. The Laker lead is 2. 2:08 to play in the half. Lester looks for a Nevitt. Gives instead to Spriggs. Now to Nevitt. 15-footer facing the hoop. Beautiful. Look at that ball.
All right.
56-52. You can't tell it, but he's put on around 25 pounds. McHale's got it. He got heavier shoes. Here's the ball over to the left side to Carlisle. In low to Kite. Left-hand hook from 6 is missed by 5. And Nevitt makes a catch out of there and then throws a terrible pass. Carlisle's three-pointer. That's no good. Rebound to Kupchak. Foul is on Kite. A silly foul. Silly foul. He's 94 feet away from the other guy's goal. And he reaches in and holds him from behind. That is not Phi Beta Kappa. That is not what they taught him at BYU. Kupchak will shoot a couple. Now watch when the ball comes off, Keith.
Ball bounced right down to Mitch.
Is that a silly foul?
I think he was trying to dance.
Here comes the little guy in, Tracy Mitchell. He's a darn good player. I don't think he'll make the club. He's out of Texas Christian, but he started his career at Saddleback Junior College in Mission Viejo. Not only was he a great basketball player at Saddleback, he set the school record in the long jump, 24 feet and 3 inches. I said, boy, you really flew. And he said, I was up high. Free throw by Mitch Kupchak is good for his 7th point. And now his 8th. And it's 58-52 the Lakers. Here's Carlisle's pass front court to Tracy Williams. Tracy brings it out in front to Sly Williams. Sly dribbling against Spriggs. Bounces the ball badly and out of bounds, but Spriggs might have. Nope, Spriggs didn't touch it, according to the referees. The crowd got excited because McHale did some refereeing verbally. The inbound to McGee against full court pressure. 1.5 minutes to play in the first half. And then a good look at your club of this year, and you'll meet Paul Silas, the assistant coach to Davey Wool at New Jersey. The ball to Spriggs and out in front to McGee, and McGee clears the ball to Lester. In low to Kupchak. Double pump fake. His shot is blocked by Kite. Back to Kupchak. Missed the layup. The rebound is off, and everybody chases it. It comes out to Tracy Williams. 3-on-2. Over to Sly Williams. Tracy Mitchell, I should have said. Sly Williams shot no good, but he was fouled. The foul is on Ronnie Lester. Boy, there's a lot of complaining about the refereeing tonight from both teams. Ronnie never complained, and he's complaining now. He says, hey, Babetta, you live in Chicago, don't you? Babetta said, yep. Lester said, so do I in the offseason. Watch it. 20 seconds of timeout. 20 seconds of timeout, the Lakers. (58-52), 1 minute and 5 seconds to play in the half. Chuck Nevitt's played pretty well.
He's played very well. I think he is really impressed. Mitch Kupchak has done very well. Has 5 rebounds to go along with his just 8 points.
He's shooting free throws quite well, I'll tell you. He's made all 4 that he has tried tonight. And coming into tonight's game, he had made 10 of 13 this year, so he's made 14 out of 17 this year. Kupchak, as a career free throw shooter, has been horrible. 66.
Chuck Nevitt, on top of that, has 3 block shots.
And one of them against Walton.
Phil said, what was that?
Look at down there. Height is 6'11", right? 250?
Yeah.
Look how much taller Chuck is before he bent over.
Yeah. He's almost as tall bending over.
All right, here is Sly Williams. He's done very well off the bench tonight. A couple of good passes, and he checks in with his 6th point. Celtics playing catch up. Free throw no good. The rebound is off. Lester does a good job of tapping the ball into the holding foul. Wow.
They got Greg
foul
Kite.
is on Greg Kite. That's 2 more shots coming to Kupchak. So the Celtics in this half have shot 28 free throws, made it 19. The Lakers have shot, when they get through with these 2, they will have shot 28. So 56 between the 2 teams.
I think they'll reach the 125 mark like the other night in Tucson.
I hope not. I hope not.
What do you do in a situation like this where it's so
Cancel
physical?
the late show.
What kind of an attitude do you have as an official out there when it gets as physical as it is? The guys trying to make the team.
They got to call it. They got to call it. Keith, I feel sorry for the officials. These are the tough kind to call. Because if you don't call it, you're going to have some fist fights.
Yeah.
No question.
So you know it's just going to be a lot of free throws.
That's right. It's not up to the referees to adjust. It's up to the players and the coaches. 60 to 53. The ball in low to McHale. McHale down the middle of Mitchell. Good bounce pass and hit him right in the knee and out of bounds. I really think that Tracy Mitchell should have caught that ball. Although he had his back to us and possibly the ball was thrown too close to his leg. Here's Lester coming down with 43 seconds left in the half. Los Angeles by 7. Biggest lead twice was 8. Down the middle, Lester's 8-foot jumper, no good. The rebound is off to McHale. The outlet pass, he throws it so Mitchell can get to it. Mitchell rushes down the floor, throws it up backhanded, no. Rebound to Carlisle, yes. It wasn't Nevitt's fault. Nevitt got back in a hurry, touched the ball, but it flew luckily for him to Carlisle. 30 seconds. Laker lead is 60 to 55. Now Lester down the middle of the free throw line, then retreats under the pressure of Tracy Mitchell. Bounce at the baseline to McGee's. 21-footer will be short. The rebound is off. McHale clears the board again. His outlet pass to Mitchell for a 3-on-1 against Lester. Right side to Kite. Kite all the way. Slam dunk.
Do it, Greg.
Ball is Spriggs. 9 seconds.
Mitch inbounded the ball. He didn't go out of bounds.
So we'll start over with Boston having a chance to pull to within 2 with a basket, tie it with a 3-pointer.
You know what happened? He thought he was out in Palm Desert. You know when you get going in these scrimmages, banging everybody and going quack, quick, quack.
Quick quack. That's a duck.
I saw some of those ducks up in Vermont.
The inbound pass to McHale. 6 seconds left.
Sly wants a 3-pointer.
He just wants anything. He's going to shoot it, I'll guarantee you. The shot no good. The rebound is off. The basket will not count even if it goes. It doesn't. The half's over. So, despite the fact they were outscored going down the stretch, the Lakers lead at the half 60 to 57. Back in a minute with a special feature presenting the Lakers on the Lakers World Champion Basketball Network. Boston 19 of 45 shots, 42%. Both clubs horrible. And 70% were put in from the free throw line by Boston, 19 for 27. Let's get down the floor now and play basketball. With the ball, Danny Ainge. On in front to Scotty Wedman. I don't know if Bird's going to play anymore tonight. Kareem is in there against Parrish. Parrish has got the ball to be double-teamed by Magic. Parrish goes to the baseline, turns, can't shoot. Magic still got him covered. The ball to Ainge. Good work defensively. 3 seconds left, but illegal defense is finally called against the Lakers. Illegal defense. Well, the Lakers did a good job until the illegal defense reared its head. That's technical foul time. It's the second time it's been called against the Lakers. Free throw by Dennis Johnson. 60 to 58. Dennis has always been a very good free thrower. Let's just check him out on his career. 78%. Last year, 85%. The clock had gotten down to 4, but with the call of the technical foul, of course, it goes back to 24. Danny Ainge gives the ball to Wedman. Wedman bounced the ball to the corner of the key to Parrish. In low to McHale. That's trouble. Turns around, missed a 2-foot jumper right in the face of Rambis. Magic's got the rebound. Magic into the front court. Magic had a dazzling first period. Now Magic takes it into Kareem. He hadn't hit a sky hook until right now, if he tries it. And he's going to. Nope, he throws a no-look pass to Magic. He threw it up. Nobody was fouled. How about that no-look pass by Kareem?
Kareem says, Magic, you do this to me all the time. Are you ready? He threw that ball over his shoulder without looking. Two-handed right back to him.
Unbelievable.
All right. He could. Oh, that was over the top of his head.
Do it, Cap. I don't believe that shot.
He's going to say something to Kuzi. Isn't that funny? That is really good.
That's cute. 61-58. He's telling Kuzi, hey, you used to do that, Kuz. You think he didn't? The 3-second clock and Kuzi's electrifying passing, I think, saved the NBA. The 24-second clock, I should say. All right, 62-58. Magic at the free throw line. Did he make them both? Yes, he did. And here's the whistle at the other end.
Byron Scott.
Byron Scott. That's his first foul. Scott had 2 free throws in the first half, only shot the ball once. 62-58, Los Angeles. Ahead of the Boston Celtics here in the third. They've led them all the way after falling behind 4-0 at the top. Now Dennis takes the ball in low to McHale. McHale turns, that long arm, jump shot no good. The rebound by Parrish probably will be. It is, because Kareem is helpless. He's got 3 fouls. He couldn't reach up and foul him or try to block it. 62-60. The Los Angeles Lakers by 2. Kareem in playing the post, and Magic's got the ball. Magic Johnson in the ball game with 9 points. Ball into Kareem down the middle. A hook of about 5 off balance shot is short. Taken out of the air by Perry. What happened? He get hit in the face?
Kurt swung back.
20 seconds of timeout? Nope, they didn't call it. Ainge wanted to. Perry seems to be okay. And we've got Dennis Johnson taking the ball over to McHale. McHale guarded by Rambis. That's a tough job for anybody. Parrish to Ainge. Ainge's 22-foot jumper is good. Nice shot. We're tied at 62. Magic comes out the back court. He's driving to the western, go to our left. Body check by Wedman. Magic terminates the dribble and give the ball over to James Worthy against McHale. Out to Magic. Screened by Rambis. Magic brings it over to Scott at the baseline against Ainge. A 20-foot jumper on the way. No, the rebound is off the hand of McHale, out of bounds, but there's a foul called against the Lakers. Yes. Kurt Rambis.
Chick, I think the Lakers only have one weakness. And I think we're going to see it.
What is that?
When they get that ball down low into McHale.
62 to 62.
The only thing that they don't defend well.
I wonder if anyone does. McHale averaged 19.8 last year. Dennis Johnson gives the Celtics the lead, 64 to 63. The Lakers led 46 to 38, but since that time, it's been Boston. Now Magic Johnson front court. Magic stops, 20-foot jumper to tie it. That's good. Magic Johnson for 11 points. And the third season of the preseason, the Celtics are 1-1. The Lakers are 2-0. Now the ball out to Ainge. Here's a whistle. Illegal defense, I think. Nope, he called a foul on Byron Scott. A foul was called on Byron Scott. I didn't see the play, frankly. But he must have really rattled somebody's cage. 64 all. We've got Scott Wedman handling the ball. He is 6 feet and 7 inches tall. To Parrish underneath the McHale. McHale shot blocked by Rambis. Back to him, and he's fouled this time by Worthy in the act of shooting. McHale put it up. He takes quite a beating under there, too, Keith.
You bet he does. He pays the price. That lob pass inside. What do? You play in front of him, and they throw the ball over. You play behind him, and he's got it down low 3 feet from the basket.
That's right. There is no real answer.
You've got to have help. It's the only way you can play him.
Kareem can't do much defensively with his third foul garnered in the first half. Lucas also picked up his third. 64 to 64, and Kevin McHale at the line. He's 27 years old, 6'10", 225. But with those long arms, he plays like a guy 7'1" or 2. Free throw is good, and Boston leads again, 65-64. Last year, he averaged 19 points a game, 9 rebounds, 76% of his free throws. Complete player. He makes $1 million a year. 66-64. That's without shoe endorsement. Now Magic Johnson's got the ball. Magic reaches the front court. And I'm not kidding you about that. Some of these guys make $1 million a year for endorsing a shoe. The ball to James Worthy. Worthy passes in low to Scott, batted away and out of bounds by Danny Ainge. So Worthy will take the ball out, baseline front court, western end of the building, Hartford Civic Center. They tell us it's a capacity crowd. The ball to Kareem, and he shoots an 18-footer. And he wishes he wouldn't have. He went too far, hit the glass, and came off to Dennis Johnson. DJ will pull up and shoot. He pulls up and shoots from the free throw line. And makes it 68-64. The Lakers down by 4. They've never been down by more than that. Celtics open the game 4-0. Magic Johnson's got the ball. And the Lakers are sleepwalking in this quarter so far. Like that. Scott throws it out of bounds. The Lakers look like they left it in the locker room, and Riley believes that, and he calls a timeout. Los Angeles. Score 68-64. Boston on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.
Kareem doesn't have a field goal yet in the ball game. Dennis Johnson has 5 points in this quarter.
Dennis Johnson's got the ball, and his team leads by 4. Danny Ainge has got it. In low to Parrish. Back to Ainge. Good pass. Ainge wide open. 18-footer missed it. The rebound is off to Robert Parrish. His 10-foot jumper looks good, but it's a little short, and rebound to Kareem, but Ainge steals it from him. Great play by Danny. Beautiful. And they bring it out in front to Dennis. They'll make it this time. Go to Parrish, and he runs with the ball. Parrish changed his mind. Travel. So the Lakers going to try to snap out of the cobwebs. Here's Magic front court. He's in deep. Looks to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem puts the hand up. That's the target. And Magic hits him right on that palm like a catcher's glove. Now Magic's 20-foot jumper is straight and good. 68-66. That's 13 for Magic. In this quarter, he's the only Laker that scored. He's got 6. Now we've got Danny Ainge. Into the post to Parrish. Hook shot of 10. O'Connor goes. It goes. He's fouled by Magic. Front end of a double team. Good hook shot.
Chick, one of the reasons why the Lakers have come out and are playing very slowly here in the third quarter is that all of the starters who are on the floor now started the ball game but only played a few minutes. The most was by Magic and James. Each played 9 minutes in the first half, early in the first quarter. So they've been on the bench a long time.
So you're saying they stiffened up? Or what?
Yes, I am. Exactly.
The free throw by Parrish completes a three-point play, and it's 71-66. We have not had a three-point field goal yet tonight. Magic Johnson has the ball. The Lakers down by their biggest number of the night. Magic down the middle on Ainge. Throws up an alley-oop. That's no good. I don't know if it would have counted anyway. I don't. Yes, he's going to give him the ball out of bounds. It would not have counted.
It was kind of a vague call, wasn't
it? Yes, it sure was.
Two fingers. Pointed to the sideline.
That's right, exactly. All right, here's the ball to Magic. Magic on the 24-second clock with a full count. Dribble drive down the middle all the way. That's a heck of a move, but he missed the shot. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. So that does not count as a missed shot. The way Danny Ainge is yelling at the ref, I got to assume it was called on him. Magic's penetrating a lot this year, isn't he?
He really is. Doesn't look like anybody got him on that.
If anybody, Perry. Free throw by Magic Johnson. Fails. No other Laker has scored in this quarter, and we've played 4 minutes and 22 seconds. That's good and gives Magic 7 for the period, 14 for the game. It's a reading now of 67-71. Boston leading it. The ball in low to Parrish. Parrish turns. Fake ball stolen by Magic Johnson on a double team. And he is fouled. Now is that the 2 spot? No, it's in the back court.
There was another player in front of Magic on the play.
It's in the back court. It's in the back court. You cannot enforce last year's new rule when the foul is called in the backcourt. Good refereeing, no doubt about it.
Even if it was a breakaway in the backcourt, the guy's out in front?
No. And you could cheat the rule that way, too. You got a good point. Magic Johnson with it, stops, looks for his 9th point of the quarter, and he's got it. Good thing he came. Otherwise, Boston's going for a shutout. 71-69, the Lakers trail. Dennis Johnson with the ball around a pick by Wedman, and a good solid pick. Fighting through it was Scott. Dennis Johnson lobs the ball into Parrish. He's
going to him a lot.
Because Kareem's got foul trouble. That's why. Now the ball rebounded by Kareem, and he gets to Worthy. Or I would think that's why. Here's Magic Johnson. He's hot, and he knows it. A 21-footer, that's short. He's got it back. He's in deep. He spins it up. Missed the shot, but he's fouled. Boy, is he active.
It's like they're playing the 4 corners, and he's the only one that's doing anything out there. Taking it right down the middle.
We've played 5 minutes and 8 seconds, and Magic's the only one that scored.
He took the long shot, and Magic followed it up very nicely. All the Celtics were down inside around the basket.
Danny Ainge got his 4th foul. A.C. Green, who did not play in the first half, did he?
Nope.
Is coming in, and so is Michael Cooper. Now, that doesn't mean Riley doesn't like A.C. Green. He wants to see what some other people can do. That's what these preseasons are for. He knows what A.C. can do.
AC can play.
Oh, boy, can he play. Worthy and Scott go out. Worthy had 10 points in the first quarter, hadn't scratched since. But as Keith said, has only played 4 minutes or so since. Free throw by Magic is good. He made them both. He's got 18 points, and he's got 11 in the quarter, and that's all the Lakers have in the quarter. But he's got the Lakers tied at 71. Here's Dennis. Has the ball knocked out of bounds by a hustling Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's a good thing he hit the ball, though, because Parrish was back out of the basket alone. That's a big gamble.
Parrish was saying, give it to the Chief.
Yeah. Here's Dennis Johnson. Dennis against Magic Johnson. Dennis looking for Danny Ainge, and he gets it to BYU Flash. Dribble drive, Ainge down the middle. Ainge throws it up and in. Ainge! Great play. That's a heck of a move. 73-71 Boston. Magic Johnson here in the third quarter with 6.5 to play. Now Magic lobs in deep right through the hands of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That pass wasn't that bad. I think Kareem would catch it about 90% of the time. Long lead the other way to Parrish, who beats him down the floor. Shot no good, but a foul on Rambis. The Lakers are playing this quarter exactly like they played the first game of last June's championship. And that wasn't good.
Good thing it's an exhibition game, huh?
Yeah.
Right now.
Well, you can't play them all perfectly. And it's tough for both teams. When the coaches are doing so much substituting, Keith, it's hard to find 5 guys that can work together real well. However, the Lakers don't have much excuse when they got Rambis, Magic, and Kareem in there. Parrish's free throw is good. 74-71 Boston. Parrish looks like he'll never get the job done. Slow, methodical, but he does. And he puts it in perfectly. He was drafted by Golden State. Seems like everybody in the league was. 75-71.
And let go.
Magic Johnson and the Lakers trail by 4. Bounce past A.C. Green. First time he's handled it. He's 6'9". Ball over to Kurt Rambis, and he gives the ball to Magic Johnson. Magic goes around a pick by Kareem to be picked up by Perry, so Kareem's playing the post against Dennis. Magic's 20-foot jumper. That's good. So Magic now has made 13 points in the quarter in 6 minutes and 5 seconds, and no other Laker has scored. And the score is 75-73 Boston. Dennis Johnson to Parrish, back to Dennis, three-point country. Screen by Parrish. Dennis's 22-footer, no nice rebound by Rambis, fumbled it, and Kareem retrieves the ball to Magic, and Magic fouled in the backcourt. And Dennis doesn't like that call. The reason he doesn't like it, he said, hey, we're not playing high school ball. Let us play. All I did was hand check him a little. So they're out of fouls. Both teams are. Wasn't much of a foul, Keith.
Made him change direction a little bit. Dennis reaches across all the time. He's got long arms and great timing.
The free throw by Magic is good. Magic in this quarter has scored 14 points. Boston in this quarter, where's your halftime score? 57. Boston has scored 18. Magic's outscored them 21-18, 22-18 as he makes them both. Can you believe that? 75 all. No other Laker has scored. I know it's repetitious, but fun to say. Ball into McHale. McHale puts it up, blocked by Rambis. Back to McHale, blocked by Green. 2 shots is called.
Oh, that was a fine block. If AC weren't a rookie, I don't think it would have been called.
I thought both blocks were pretty good. Rambis and AC.
Again, that pass down low to Kevin McHale. Unstoppable. They clear the side of the floor. He can't get any help, so he's got to either play in front or behind. Either way, he's beat.
I don't know if you picked up on it or not, but I did pick up on something that Paul Silas said. He said Buck Williams is the best. And that's quite a compliment.
Everybody that comes to see Buck and spends time with him says that he is the best power forward in the game.
That's right. They certainly do. McHale makes one of the 2, and Boston leads 76-75. How long can Magic go on as the only guy that scored?
How long can he play?
16 in the quarter. Bounce pass to Coop, drops it, digs it out. Beautifully. Makes a wild pass. Rambis has got it.
Do it, Kurt.
Down the middle, give to Kareem, who was sleeping, and it goes out of bounds.
Kurt did a little wraparound of his own there. Nobody expected it.
Good pass, though.
Yeah? But you don't expect that from Kurt.
And ask Kurt. He'll tell you they do. Here's Rambis stepping in and knocking the ball away from McHale. That pass was just a little bit lower than McHale likes it. The guys in playing the low post, they'll give you a hand target. And if you're a good passer, you'll hit it. Magic can do it almost infallibly.
If you're not, you'll be out.
Yep. Some guy will be up from the CBA. The ball over to the left side to McHale. Out to Ainge. He's a pretty good shooter from right there. Yes. 78-75. And Magic Johnson and the Lakers are down by 3. Magic with the ball. Walton will be in a minute. Magic hits a 23-footer. He was standing on the line. And it's now 78-77 Boston. Magic in this quarter has made 17 points. Shot no good. The rebound to Cooper. Here comes Coop out of the backcourt.
Give it to Magic.
Coop is still coming. Bounce in low. Green makes a save of a bad pass and makes a basket. Great play by Green. Coop gave him a bad pass. Not only did Green retrieve the ball, but he made a tough shot, and the Lakers lead 79-78. And it took the rookie from Oregon State to become the only other Laker to score in the quarter besides Magic. Wedman dribble drive on Green. Shoots over him from 16. No. Rebound is up. Look at McHale Reese. Look at him throw it backhanded. He missed the shot. Now Cooper's got the ball. Cooper out of the backcourt. Cooper down the middle, 4-on-2 to Magic, and Magic scores again. Magic's got 19 in the quarter, 26 in the game. Lakers by 3. About McHale, you may have forgotten. One night last year, he made 57 points, the most any Celtic has ever made. Bird didn't like that. A week later, Bird made 60. Here's Ainge into McHale. He's down the middle, and it's broken up by Rambis. Dug out by Wedman.
4 on the clock.
Wedman's cross-court pass with 1 on the clock is to Parrish. He shoots and scores at the buzzer. 81-80, Los Angeles. Maybe I ought to say Magic. Here's a whistle.
They kicked KC out.
KC was just thrown out of the game.
Yeah, he's gone.
I don't know what they were hollering about or KC's mad about. It concerned the play down here at the other end. So far, there has been no timeout taken. KC gets a standing ovation. Jimmy Rogers and Chris Ford will be handling the club now. Magic will shoot the technical. He's looking for his 20th point of the quarter. I think the NBA record, or rather the Lakers record for a quarter is 23, held by Jerry West. I might be wrong. Of course, this wouldn't count as a record. I'm just talking, though, how hard it is to score this many points. Magic makes a free throw, and the Lakers have made 35 out of 37 free throws. They lead 82-80. Magic has now made 20 in this quarter. He's got 27. Magic Johnson. 20-foot jumper and away. Good again. What a show. What a show.
What's he doing?
84-80. Magic has now made 22 in the quarter. Timeout is taken by the Celtics. This is the world champion Lakers basketball network. The hottest streak I've ever seen Magic have, I think, don't you, Keith?
I would say it's got to be, what he's done in this quarter. He's got 22 points.
Yeah. Kareem, Rambis starts the fast break for the Lakers with a good outlet pass. Then Coop gives the ball underneath the Magic.
You know what's unique about it is that you very rarely see Magic filling a lane either.
Yeah. Magic has made 7 out of 8 shots in the quarter. He's got 22 points. The all-time Laker record is 24 for a quarter. Of course, that was in regular season play. Jerry West and Elgin Baylor. Wedman's got the ball out in front to Bill Walton against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now to Carlisle, who did the hop, it looked like with both feet. Wedman takes it back out to Ainge. Ainge is 20-foot jumper knocked close. The rebound is long to Carlisle. To Wedman, he's wide open, shoots and scores from 19 feet. 84-82. And the Los Angeles Lakers come down now, and Magic Johnson's got the ball. Magic dribbling the ball against Carlisle. Let's see if the youngster can stop Magic. He throws it out of bounds. Very bad pass. It was intended for Lucas, but the pass, maybe Luke didn't see it coming.
No, he didn't.
Maybe it was a good pass.
He hasn't played with anybody to get the ball to him like that.
2.5 minutes left to play. In the third quarter, Los Angeles leading 84-82. Wedman's got the ball into Walton. Walton against Kareem. He's down the middle. He turns. He shoots a bank of 12 and hits it. He's very good in that bank shot. And boy, did that look good for his 7th point. 84-84. The shooting improved at all in this quarter?
8 for 21 by the Celtics, 8 for 11 by the Lakers.
Magic's 19-footer, no good. He finally became a human being. The rebound is to Carlisle. Carlisle in the front court against Magic. Cross court to Ainge. Ainge is 16-footer on the way, no. Rebound, Lucas. Lucas got that ball. Lucas gives the ball to Magic. The Lakers are tied at 84. Magic has the ball in the front court. Magic's red hot and knows it. And so does Boston. The ball into Kareem. Down the middle, he gives the ball to Magic. He puts it up, and it goes in and out. He'll shoot 2. If he would have made that basket, he would have tied Elgin and Jerry for 24 points in the quarter. With a free throw, could have busted it. But again, I say to you, it will not count in any book.
And that would have been his 8th field goal in the quarter. The most by Elgin is 9.
And that's the club
in a
record?
Quarter, yes.
Well, we still got a minute and 42 seconds to play. Kupchak is in the ball game for the Lakers. Kareem goes out. That's Magic's 23rd point of the quarter. There's the tying point of the record, 24. What's the matter?
24 points in one quarter.
In one quarter. That's the hottest I've ever seen him. 86-84. It's the hottest maybe I've ever seen anybody since Jerry Nelson. Here's a foul. The foul's on Cooper. And Cooper says, Wedman knocked me down. The referee, Bavetta, said, I don't believe it. See what you think. There's contact. There'll be free throws coming.
I'd say Wedman leaned into him a little bit.
Well, Wedman knocked him into Walton, and Walton's going to shoot the free throws. Wedman leaves, and Sly Williams, 35, comes in, and Walton goes to the line. I bet the people that run the Clippers are wondering how come this guy can practice every day in Boston, never could practice for us. And he's moving seemingly without any restraint from pain, doesn't he?
Looks good. Magic was in the lane.
Yeah, they'll give him a substitute throw. Magic lost his balance, and McHale helped him go in the lane. As Magic was trying to hold his balance, McHale pushed him in. I wish we had a picture of that. So he's got two more coming. Magic's telling the referee, McHale pushed me in. McHale will really get a kick out of that. Magic lost his balance.
He'll smile after the game about that one.
You bet he will. Talk about it on the bus going back to Boston. Free throw is good.
They gained a point there. That could be a big point.
A chance for Walton to tie it. So the score 86-86. Magic coming down the floor. Magic with 24 in the quarter, 31 in the game. Magic looks inside, bounces the ball to Lucas. Lucas tries to turn on the McHale, can't. Brings it out to Michael Cooper, and now to Magic. Magic dribble down the middle, in the air, hangs, 10-footer, no. Rebound is off, hit by Lucas to himself. Shoots a bank of 8, no. Rebound is off, everybody fighting for the ball, and McHale's got it. Boy, that's board play. Minute and 8 seconds to play in the quarter. Sly Williams has in the front court. Walton and Lucas, a couple of old teammates, go down. I don't know what happened. They're going to call a foul on Luke.
Let's see if we can pick it up as they both came across the lane. Bill Walton, it looked like, fell into Maurice Lucas.
Sure did. Riley doesn't exactly like it. Luke didn't like it at all. Coming into the ball game to replace Ainge is Sam Vincent, number 11.
Lucas has 4 personals.
As far as 10 seconds, station identification. This is the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network. Both free throws are good by Walton. 86-88. Walton's got 11 points in the ball game. That's his high as a Boston Celtic. Coming in the ball in the front court, we got Magic Johnson over to Michael Cooper. Cooper with less than a minute to play here in the third quarter. 52 seconds. Green gives the ball to Magic Johnson. Magic against Carlisle. Coming out in front. Offensive foul called on Kupchak. Kupchak trying to set a pick. And Riley's getting very upset with Bavetta. Bavetta is a referee. Sam Vincent brings to McHale, who comes back into the backcourt to meet it. 45 seconds left. The Celtics, who trailed at the half 60-57, now lead 88-86. Sam Vincent with it. Casey Jones has been ejected on 2 technicals. The ball in low to Walton. Walton's got it and brings it to McHale. Nice pass. 16-footer by McHale. No good. Rebound is off to Kupchak, who timed it beautifully. And now we got the ball to Cooper. And also making a great play. Green was up there and could have interfered and brought his hands back down. Great play by Green. That's tough to do. The ball to Lucas. Lucas likes to turn there and shoot. And he does, even over McHale. Hits the side of the board. Rebound is off, taken by Kupchak. And we've got 12 seconds left. The Lakers should work for the final shot. Green is posting up. 8 seconds. Pass thrown away and out of bounds unless, yes, it was touched by Boston. We've got 7 seconds left. The 24-second clock is off. Inbound to Magic. Magic with 24 in the quarter. Down the middle, he gives to Kupchak, and he is fouled in the act of shooting. Kupchak ran into somebody, and that guy's going to get charged with a foul. So Kupchak with 2 seconds left.
Sly got it.
Sly Williams. Kupchak, the free thrower, and he's been shooting free throws very well.
Penalty situation.
I said a moment ago that Elgin held that record with 9 field goals. Actually, it was not Elgin. 5 ex-Lakers, not ex, all of them. Gail Goodrich, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, Magic, and Earl Tatum made 9 field goals in the quarter.
Kupchak misses the first. 2 seconds left in the third quarter. Kupchak misses the second one badly, and Walton's got a rebound. The quarter's over. So at the end of the third quarter, it's Boston 88, Los Angeles 86. It's coming to you on the World Champion Lakers Basketball Network. From the forum, and we'll have a simulcast on the 19th.
So far in the ballgame, the Lakers won the first quarter 28-25, tied the second at 32, and lost the third 26-31.
Mike McGee in the front court handling the ball for the Lakers. Looks into Luke, posting up, and the ball comes out in front to Kupchak. In low to Green. He turns, shoots, and he's fouled by Walton in the act of shooting. Green is a very good man posting up. We were talking about Buck Williams. He does a lot of things like Buck when he posts up in there. He spreads out very well, and he's strong.
Yeah. It's going to be good for AC Green to see Buck Williams, to see how he plays and why he's so effective.
He is not a good free thrower, but he's not all that bad either. 69% his career at Oregon State, and 69% ironically last year, his senior year, when he averaged 19 points, made 60% of his field goals. He was Pac-10 player of the year his junior year. 9 rebounds too a game. Both free throws are good. Los Angeles is tied on the piano keyboard 88. Here's Sam Vincent, Michigan State, and an outstanding prospect. He's a rookie. He was their #1 round pick this year. Here's the ball out in front to Sly Williams, in post to Walton. Walton backing in, turns, fake, hook shot of 5, nice shot.
Kevin McHale and Lucas getting a little wild inside.
90-88, the Boston Celtics are leading the Los Angeles Lakers as Kupchak bounces in low to Luke. Luke fakes again, and shoots a 17-footer to tie it and gets it. I don't care how long your arms are, you can't block that shot. 90-90 is the score. It's not a jump shot. Pass underneath the McHale, broken up by Green, and when Green touched it, he was in contact with the out-of-bounds strike.
That's the only way to play Kevin McHale.
Double team.
Man in front. AC Green coming from the weak side, that other forward, coming over to help out, and he did it beautifully.
First time it's been done tonight, I think.
It is.
So give Green credit. Walton's 19-footer won't be coached. An air ball by 2, taken by Green. To Lester. The defenders are back. The ball to Kupchak. Kupchak picked up by, as we call him affectionately, the big redhead Walton. Now Kupchak plays the post. Here is a jump shot by Lester from 20. Not close. The rebound is out and is grabbed in there by Carlisle. Rick from Virginia, a third-round pick in '84. He played very well over at Providence. Here's the ball to Sam Vincent. He lays it off to McHale. McHale to Walton. Broken up. Nice play by Kupchak. Stealing it. 3-on-3. 2 men to Lester's right. That's unbalanced. And now the ball to McGee. McGee holding it. Brings it out in front to Lucas. Kupchak looks tired. Illegal defense is called. First time they've called it, so the ball will just simply go out of bounds to the Lakers and reset to 24. 10.5 minutes left to play.
Who would you have shoot it with this Laker group on the floor?
Me. No, I'd have Luke. No, I wouldn't either. I'd have Green. No, I'd have Kupchak. You've been shooting well. In fact, I'd say to the referee, we passed. Shot no good by McGee. Rebound is to Walton. Walton to Vincent. Here he comes, down the middle, all the way. Put it up, miss it. Rebound to Green. Green's around that hoop, I'll tell you that. Here's the ball to Lester. Down the middle he comes. In deep he comes. He throws it up. It'll count if it goes, I think. No, they call charge. That's a tough break for Ronnie. That's not a bad play.
No, it wasn't. A little bit of contact on the play. Maybe a made-up call for one at the other end that they didn't blow.
I'll tell you, you get into makeup calls, you're in deep trouble. Here's the ball to Sam Vincent. He's driving to the eastern goal to our right. His brother Jay plays with Dallas. I hear that.
How long?
J.B. Carroll's going to be playing for Dallas, the big center. Here's the ball at the baseline to Sam Vincent. His 19-footer good. 92-90 is the score, as the Los Angeles Lakers are behind. Ron Lester down the floor. Ron from Iowa, #1 pick of Portland in '80, then traded for Kelvin Ramsey. All underneath. They're going to call traveling this time. Kupchak, and the Lakers are turning it over repeatedly now with violations.
You know, I was just thinking about that possible move of J.B. Carroll to Dallas. Boy, Dick Motta gets a lot of players in his doghouse, and J.B. doesn't respond real well to Motta's kind of coaching.
Yeah. Here's Williams with the ball. Here's a break-up play, but a foul
nice
on Kupchak.
play.
Kupchak called for a foul.
Down on the side.
We've got 9.5 minutes to go here on the simulcast. Hartford, Connecticut. Played here a couple of years ago. And this year, Mary Lou got us a great hotel. Really beautiful. 92-90.
Is that as nice as the one that she got us in?
She owed us one.
Providence.
Walton takes the ball over to Sly Williams. Williams turns and banks in an 8-footer. No, that wasn't her fault. We had a nice hotel over there.
Yeah.
I've been in a lot of hotels that had linoleum on the floor. The ball over to the right side goes to McGee. McGee brings it out to Lester. Lester, and I hated that sign on the front door. Bring your own towels. Jump shot outside by McGee from 20, no good. The rebound is to McHale. McHale to Sly Williams. Sly in the front court with 9 minutes to play. 94-90. Pass underneath. McHale broken up brilliantly by Kupchak. Now the ball to McGee. McGee dribble drive and he is fouled on the dribble by Vincent. Look out. Sly Williams takes a nasty spill down there, and I don't think there was any contact. Stop play here for a second and have the ball boys mop the floor.
Mike McGee got banged on the outside by not Jay, but Sam Vincent. Mike got around him, took the ball to the basket. Sly Williams was trying to block that shot, was up high. I think his foot came down on McGee's back.
Yeah, I think so, too. That's a long ways down from up there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a dangerous play.
All right, the ball is brought into Lester as we go live here to McGee, and McGee runs with it. And the Lakers are really, really turning it over. The Lakers turned it over 20 times in their victory, 124-111 over at Providence. Danny Ainge is in the ball game now and so is Dennis Johnson. So they want to win this one. 94-90. Lob pass is too high. Did the Lakers touch it? Lester is not going to find out. He goes to save it. That's a smart basketball player. You don't guess what the referee is going to call. If you don't know, you go get the ball when you can. Great play by Ronnie Lester, Keith.
Good hustle.
Yes, sir. All right, Lester's got it against Ainge. Lester dribbles behind the back, and that's a mistake. Can he get the ball back? It's out of bounds. Last touch by Sly Williams.
Referee's getting a lot of help out there from the players.
Yeah, and from Jimmy Rogers, the assistant coach who replaced Casey Jones, who was ejected.
And dejected.
Uh-huh. And objected.
Two.
To the inbound pass to Ron Lester. Lester at the three-point line, 8:11 left to play. Lester down the middle, in traffic, gives the ball to Kupchak. His 15-footer is good. That's not a bad pass by Lester.
That was a fine pass.
8 minutes to play.
Got Walton up in the air and just dropped it off to the open Mitch Kupchak.
The white-clad Celtics with the ball on a 2-point lead as the ball comes to Sly Williams. He's against A.C. Green. Now out in front to Walton. Walton looks and gives to Ainge. Ainge around his man in the air, leaping clean. A bank of 8 is good. That's a beautiful shot, and down goes Kupchak hard. He gets up. Okay. He's got enough strap on that leg to take on some of those Clydesdale or Budweiser. Now Kupchak's got it. Kupchak out in front to Ronnie Lester. Down goes Green. Now the ball to Lucas. Lucas fakes and shoots a 20-footer. It'll be way short. Just barely hit the rim. The rebound underneath to McGee, and his shot is rejected by Walton. Back to McGee. Throws it up. Didn't get it. Look at that little McGee fight, though. The ball is to Dennis Johnson. 3-on-2.
Mitch is hurt
down the middle. 4-on-2. Sly Williams' 18-foot jumper is good. Timeout, Los Angeles. Timeout. Biggest lead of the game, 98-92 Boston. Coming to you on the Lakers Championship Network. Into Dennis Johnson. I think he just hurt the crazy bone, as we call it.
Like he hit on one of Dennis's ribs. Dennis didn't feel it so much, but Mitch sure got hit on the wrong spot.
Chuck Devitt coming back in the ball game, 7'5", and he had a remarkable 10 minutes in the first half. Made 4 out of 5 shots, had 6 rebounds and 3 blocks and 8 points. On the bench, they're chanting for Bird, and the Boston people are wrong. When a guy can't play, you're supposed to announce it to the fans. He's hurt. He had a bad back before the game. He tried and couldn't go. And the crowd has been chanting for him because they don't know that he's hurt. All right, Magic's got the ball over to Byron Scott, who's in there. Byron into the post to Kupchak. Turn, 12-footer. Good shot. Perfect poise, Keith. 14 points. And the Lakers trail 98-94. Gee, I like the way he turned the shot down. Now the ball is to Williams. Williams brings it out in front to Bill Walton. Walton to Dennis Johnson. Dennis Johnson looks for Sly Williams, top of the key, and gives it to him 21 feet out. Over to Dennis for the 19-footer. No good. The rebound is off to Chuck Nevitt. His 7th rebound in 11 minutes of play. Magic Johnson's got the ball. Magic number 32 had that sensational 24-point third quarter. Now Magic brings the ball over to A.C. Green. Into the post to Nevitt. I want to see him shoot a hook shot. I think I'm going to see it. Here it comes. The right-hand 12-footer. I don't want to see it again. The rebound is off to Sly Williams. Williams in the front court with the ball. Brings it over to Danny Ainge. Bounce to the baseline to Dennis Johnson. Goes behind the board. Smart play. That's a veteran play. 6:09 to play. If he had a shot at it, they'd have driven it right down his throat. Bill Walton's pass into McHale. Right-hand 8-footer is good. Posting up again.
Bill knows where to go with that ball.
McHale in the ball game with 18 points. That's high for his team. Now the Lakers have the ball to Magic Johnson. The Lakers trail 100-94. Ball into Kupchak. Turn again and shoot a 60-footer. That's good. McHale isn't as good defensively as he might be with those long arms. That's a nice shot. 2 in a row by Kupchak. 100-96. Sly Williams has it over here to Danny Ainge. They'll go into McHale. McHale against the umbrella man. Pass on to Ainge. That's a great pass, but the shot is blocked. The fourth blocked by Nevin. And a foul is called on McHale. And Magic looks at McHale and says, what's he doing? Trying to steal my sneaker?
So we wear the same kind of shoe. You got your own.
Last year, after I went to the draft, I came down here to Boston for a day. Went to the same hotel we stayed in, Keith?
Yes.
A bellman came to me and said, hey, I want to ask you something, Mr. Hearn. I said, call me Chick, and I'll answer you. He said, okay, Chick. He said, when Magic checked out of his room after you guys beat the Celtics, here's a pass underneath Magic to Kupchak. He puts up his third straight basket and scores. He said, Magic forgot his tennis shoes. What'll I do with them? I said, you darn fool, keep them. And when we come back next year, have them sign them. They'll be worth a lot one day.
True.
The kid will. 5 minutes left to play. 198. Ball in low to Walton. The Lakers are down by a deuce. Walton turns the bank at 15 is beautiful. That ball actually went down and in. 102-98. And Magic Johnson coming down the floor. 4:49 left to play. The bounce pass in low to A.C. Green. Kupchak's made the last 3 baskets. Magic drives the base. He's double teamed. They knock it loose. They knock it out of bounds. Nice play by Sly Williams along with Dennis.
Kupchak in this quarter, Chick, 4 for 4.
12 on the 24.
Come the big guns. The Chiefs coming back.
They both want to win very badly tonight, particularly the Celtics, because they know it's going to be a little difficult in L.A.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yep.
Parrish and Walton at the same time.
First time Walton's played forward, he told me. All right, here's the inbound pass to the Lakers. Byron Scott. Scott doesn't have a field goal tonight. The ball into Nevitt. Nevitt against Walton. Nevitt tries to dribble it and forgot the ball. Walton stole it. I wouldn't think that's the best part of Nevitt's game, dribbling. 102-98. Here's Dennis Johnson, 17-foot jumper. No, the rebound to Nevitt. That gives him 8 rebounds. He gives to Magic. Magic in the front court. Magic down the middle. Still going. Still going. Lays it off. Kupchak's got it. He's underneath. He puts it up and it's blocked unless there's a foul. There is a foul.
Foul on Parrish.
So, a very active Mitch Kupchak. Nobody's going to talk me out of my thought that this guy isn't much, much farther back than he was a year ago, Keith.
Oh, he really is. He really is. He's got so much confidence now. He feels so good on that leg.
That's right. 102-98. Kupchak in the ball game has 18 points. Most he ever made in the pros before he got hurt was 32. He had a 20 rebound game. 102-99. If you think he plays tough out here in games, he plays just as tough against his teammates in practice, doesn't he?
They'll tell you.
They'll tell you.
They'll tell you. Unfortunately, that's true.
102-100. And we've got Dennis Johnson coming down the floor with a 2-point lead. 4:09 left to play. The ball to Scotty Wedman. In low, they take it to Parrish. He drives in deep, throws it up, missed the shot. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Walton to the Lakers. Ainge jumped over the press row. Always glad to see a guy get back, because you trip over there. Anybody tries to catch you and trips you, it's very dangerous. If you ever are in the first row or anything, the VIP seats at the Forum, don't try to catch anybody who's flying over you, because you only compound the possibility of them getting hurt worse. Don't you agree, Keith?
Oh, there's no question about it.
Magic Johnson with it. The Lakers can catch him at 102 unless Dennis steals the ball. He did. Here comes Dennis. Here comes Kupchak. And he scores it. Nice play. Boy, is he a good guard.
What a defensive jewel.
104-100. Magic down the middle. You going to try to get him back? Not yet. Magic looks into Nevitt. Magic still looking into Nevitt. Magic terminates the dribble, takes it into Nevitt. Nevitt against Walton. Nevitt gives it out to Scott. Scott looks for his first field goal if he puts it up. He has the ball knocked away by Dennis Johnson. Another steal by Dennis. The pass to Dennis Johnson for another layup. Great play. Dennis Johnson back to back. Great play. 20 seconds, a timeout. Los Angeles. Laker basketball is brought to you by Taco Bell. Serving your favorites from tacos to pizzazz pizza. Just for you. By your Toyota dealer and his #1 selling line of small trucks. And by Pacific Bell's Business Buyer's Guide. Now that's Northern California's business-to-business directory, Pacific Bell.
You know, when you're out on the floor, you not only have to know all of the plays that your team, the coach has put in his playbook. You know, you've got, as a rookie or coming into camp, new plays. You've got to learn everything over again. You're going through everything. You also have to be aware of who the other players are on the floor. And one guy you've always got to be aware of is Dennis Johnson. When he's around, you can't be cautious enough with that ball, as we'll see, as we have seen in the last couple of plays. Lakers have 26 turnovers. Boston was 17.
26 will get you. That'll hurt.
Get you an L.
But I'll tell you, those last 2 plays by Dennis Johnson were superb defensive plays. Special. Yes, sir. All right, the Lakers need a score this time. 3:15 left to play in the 4th quarter. Magic Johnson's got it. Lobs in low to Green, posting up. Puts up the jumper. No good, but he was fouled. Boy, can he post up in low. When he gets in there, and if we show you a replay of it on the simulcast, you'll see him spread the legs, get the arms up high, much like Buck Williams. A.C.
So
Green.
strong inside.
Yeah.
Scott Wedman was fronting, and even Bill Walton coming over to help out. Couldn't do enough.
Walton leads the game to a thunderous ovation. Here in the East, they are firmly convinced if Walton stays healthy, the Celtics will take the championship away from the Lakers. Of course, neither one of them have reached the finals yet. There's a lot of improved teams this year. I think Portland's going to be very, very good.
Think how much better they would have been if they had the #1 choice that they wanted.
Yep, this is
Them
him.
fellas shooting free throws right now.
They wanted him. A.C. Green makes both free throws. I like to see that because there's some pressure involved now. 106-102. He plays as though he's been in the league for 15 years. He really does. He doesn't have all the smart. Who did he fight through a pick by Ainge? I mean A.C. Green. Wedman takes it into McHale. McHale at the base to Ainge. And here's a whistle. What do we got? Illegal defense? Nope. We have
Illegal
got
screen.
illegal screen by McHale. 18th turnover for Boston. Timeout is called. Score 106-102 Boston. You're getting it on the Los Angeles Lakers World Champion Network. Big Kevin McHale comes out. 18 points in the ballgame. Last year he averaged 19.8, the best year he's ever had in the league. The Lakers have the ball, a full 24 on the clock, and 2:55 in the game clock. They trail by 4 points. Kupchak out high, setting a pick on Dennis. But Magic takes the ball over to Byron Scott. He is without a field goal tonight. Kareem is without a field goal tonight. Now the ball to Magic Johnson. Lobbing it to Green, slam dunk. What a brilliant play. Perfect pass, Magic. But you talk about being above the rim to catch it and dunk it.
My goodness.
That's a rookie, folks.
Elbows.
That's a rookie. 106-104.
That's
Now
the
the Lakers
EO
trail
play.
by 2 after making the last 4 points. Lakers got to avoid getting called for the illegal defense. Wedman, 19-footer, no. The rebound is off. Stolen by Magic from Parrish. Here we go, 3-on-2. Magic in the middle. Magic gives the ball to Scott. Scott gives it back to Magic. And Magic blows the layup. He's claiming he was fouled. He's mad. Dennis goes the other way. Bounce through the key to McHale. His 8-footer, no. Rebound to Scott. Fumble it away. Free ball. Dennis Johnson's got it. He should not shoot it. Shouldn't have run the clock. Here's a 16-footer by Ainge, and it goes in. Wow, Magic really upset at the other end. If he wasn't fouled, he sure missed an easy shot. 108-104. What a pass Scott gave him back.
Wasn't it a beauty?
So the ball over to Byron Scott and back to Magic Johnson. Magic over here to Kupchak. Pretty good shooter dribble. Drive, lays to Nevitt. Foul on the pass off. Foul on the pass off, but it's 1+1, same difference. But Nevitt, a very poor free thrower, will shoot.
But better. He has improved.
He is a wonderful young man.
Remember that EO play a minute ago? That's called elbows over. AC was up in the air.
Whew. That pass was absolutely perfect to us. Pass sailed about 23 feet in the air. Nevitt's free throw. And Charlie makes it. That gives him 9 points. He's got at least 8 rebounds. He's got at least 4 block shots. Very impressive showing.
This isn't against Indiana. This is against the Celtics.
That's right. Second one short. Rebound off. Grabbed in there by Parrish. Parrish being harassed. Bounces the ball to Ainge. Minute 35 to play. 3-point Boston lead. Ainge has it. Brings it out to Dennis Johnson. Dennis dribbled the 3-point line against Magic Johnson. Give the ball to Ainge. He'll shoot it from 20. It's on the way. No good. Rebound off. And very lucky is McHale. They didn't call him for over the top because he was boxed out by Nevitt. Frankly, I thought Nevitt hit the ball last.
I thought he did too.
Timeout, Los Angeles. Score 108-105 Boston, 1:22 to play. It's coming your way on the Lakers Championship Network. That's very good. All right, they're picking up high on the Lakers now. Dennis Johnson going to try to harass Magic, picking him up in the back court, in fact. Magic reaches the front court, 1:15 to play. The ball to Kupchak, screened by Green. Kupchak, 17-footer, no. The rebound to Magic, and he's fouled by Danny Ainge. So Magic will go to the line for 2. Magic has not scored in the fourth quarter. He had 24 in the third. That'll take care of most halves, won't it? The Lakers have... Well, let's watch this first.
Do they just have one team foul, the Lakers?
Yes, the Lakers have one team foul, but as soon as they pick up another one, that takes them out of fouls because we're in the last 2 minutes. Timeouts left. Boston 3, the Lakers 2, and Boston also has a 20. Magic gets his 32nd point. He brings the Lakers to within a basket of a tie.
That's his first point in the fourth quarter.
I know it.
With a minute 10 to play.
He sat out an awful lot of the fourth quarter, Keith.
Yeah.
Here's Dennis Johnson coming down the floor. Boston can thank the lead that they have to Dennis's 2 steals and subsequent field goals by himself. Now the ball to Sam Vincent. Out of front with Dennis Johnson. Inside trying to front Parrish is Kupchak. Dennis drives the lane in the air, throws it up, and it goes in. A bank shot. A heck of a shot. All he was trying to do is draw a foul.
Yeah, and he had 4 guys jumping trying to block that shot, including Chuck.
Magic's 22-footer, no. Rebound AC Green. A beautiful pass to Kupchak, and he hits a 12-footer. Green got the ball, and he's one of those instinctive players. That's the difference between good players and fair players. He didn't have to think what to do with it. He knew when he got the ball where to go.
He was just barely back on the floor when he gave that ball to Mitch.
30 seconds left. 1-point lead. Boston. Dennis Johnson with the agate. Dennis out in front, yo-yoing. Dennis looks for Sam Vincent. Dennis come to the right side. Dennis holds it up. We've got only 5 in the 24, and what do we got called? A timeout? Yes. Good call. Boy, he's a good player. Thinking player, Dennis Johnson. Score 110-109, 21 seconds left. This is the world champion Lakers Network. The 24 is at 3. The other story is 110-109. Now the Lakers do not want to give a basket and a free throw under any condition. Only a basket. They still got a chance with a 3-point play. But they'd rather not give anything. They can get it back with 18 seconds. Let's see what happens here. There'll be a screen set. There's McHale setting the pick, and here comes Wedman around it. Wedman's 20-footer on the way. No, the rebound to Magic. Magic's got it with 17 or 18. Timeout.
Oh, that was close to traveling, huh?
Should have called traveling on Magic. Magic was turning to call time, and Magic did something that he really shouldn't have done, and he would admit it. He started falling backwards and traveling, and the referee took the timeout call from him. Now, they've got third kill coming in. He's a good defender. The Lakers have Green. They're going to pick up all over the floor. See if the Lakers can get the ball in bounds. That's the first thing they got to do. That's easy to Magic. Magic picked up with 14 seconds.
Be careful with Dennis.
He's in the front court with 12. Lakers trail by a point. 8 seconds. Byron. Byron lost the ball. And the Celtics will win the ball game. Let's see if they call the timeout. They did. Boston called a timeout with 3 seconds left. This has not been a game that Byron Scott will want for the scrapbook. But give Dennis Johnson credit again. Beautiful defense, and then McHale dug it out.
Boy, they were all over the floor.
As a pass now has to go in the front court. He's taking it at midcourt right here in front of us, Sly Williams, and he has to pass it in the front court. In the college game, you can pass it in either court. Williams takes it into Dennis. Dennis is held and fouled by Scott. At the buzzer, we'll get a free throw if they want to shoot him. Dennis Johnson's supposed to shoot a couple, and that'll change the final score. Meanwhile, though, we can kick it away for them. Now they're going to say we disdain the free throws. We don't want to shoot them. And the final score shall remain 110-109, Boston over Los Angeles. Back in a minute on the world champion Lakers Basketball Network.